All right, y'all, it's that time of the year to make some baked mac and cheese. This is a perfect recipe for a beginner. You got plenty of time to practice. Your family gonna be begging for some more. All right, just follow these steps. Get some medium cheddar cheese, get some mozzarella cheese, some sharp cheddar cheese, some Monterey, some cream cheese, and some sour cream. About a half a cup of all of that, because we're gonna use half the box. If you use the whole box, which is a pound, we use all that cheese, but we just using half. This is just the practice, so y'all follow along. Mix all those cheeses in, mix them up. We shredded them up. It's better to use shredded cheese. All right, now get the water, put a little chicken bouillon in that water. We're gonna bring that water to a boil. We're gonna toss those noodles in, half the box. So we're using 4 ounces of cheese from each cheese block and half the box of the macaroni noodles. Bring them back to a boil, back to al dente. Just follow instructions on the box. Now it's time to get 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. We're gonna put all that in there on a medium heat, medium high, well, just a medium heat. That'll be good enough. And once you see it simmering, little bubbles, it'll be time to add that cheese in, a little bit at a time. So we're gonna start off with some sour cream, about a half a cup of that. Give it a good mix, let it melt. And then we're gonna add that cream cheese, about a half a cup of that. Break it in little pieces, make it easier for it to melt. Mix it in. Now it's time to add some Parmesan cheese. About a half a cup of Parmesan cheese. It's gonna be cheesy and creamy. So delicious. No need for flour, no none of that. This is super easy and simple. Remember that. Perfect for a beginner. Now let's add some of that cheese blend in. Put a little bit in at a time, let it melt. Keep some to the side so you can put it on the top when you get done to top it off. Let it melt. Once you see it melting, add in a little more. But remember, save some for the top. We want a good cheese crust on top. Once we add a little more, we're gonna let it melt in, mix it up. So remember, we got that oven preheated at 425. We're not even gonna leave it in the oven too long because we're cooking everything. So there's no need to bake for a long time because we're not using eggs, we're not using none of that. Everything is cooking right here. So once we put it in the oven, we just wanted to brown it on top. That's pretty much all we're gonna do. All right, we got all that cheese melted. Now it's time to add those noodles. Fold all the noodles in that pot. Mix it in real good. Make sure all that cheese is going through those noodles. Man, this is perfect. You know, the holidays coming up, or just any occasion, man. This is the perfect recipe for any time of the year. Trust me. Like I said, this is good for a beginner. We're gonna season that mixture up with a little salt. I forgot to do that earlier, so a half a teaspoon of salt. We'll add a teaspoon of smoked paprika. And then we'll add a little half a teaspoon of sugar just to balance out all those flavors of the cheeses. Do not add too much sugar, just a little bit. We don't want no sweet macaroni and cheese. Now let's give it a great mix. Fold everything in, mix it real well, just like that. All right, now we're gonna top it off with that cheese that we had left over. Spread it around the top. Remember, we got the oven at 425. Now, before we place this in the oven, we'll put some aluminum foil on the top and put it in there for about 10 minutes. Then uncover it, put it on broil for about 4 to 5 minutes, and there you go. Easy peasy. Make this.